Welcome to Sedona. Prepare to meet the nuts. Starseeds and Pleiadians. There's no ifs and buts. A couple of quick questions from Michael O. Sedona, the preeminent UFO guide here in Red Rock Country. What is a vortex?
A vortex is a deviation in the magnetic flow, the ley lines of Earth by giant chunks of iron that are sticking out of the ground. So the Earth has magnetic field lines, just like you see a magnet and you see the lines of the magnet, the field lines of the magnet. Well, Earth has them too.
Ley lines?
The ley lines are magnetic field flow lines. And so if you have a ley line that's going like this, and you've got a giant red rock full of iron jutting up over here, then that ley line will tend to have a part of it bend in this direction. If you've got one on this side, it'll tend to bend in this direction. Sedona has about 5 of them that are right on either side of these ley lines, so we have what's called male and female vortices here.
Okay. What pronouns do you use to address the vortices here?
I don't do pronouns.
Are you a vortex?
I've been called worse by meaner looking people than you.
Why are there so many vortices in Sedona?
Because there's a lot of giant red rocks sticking out of the ground here.
Okay. How do you, serious question here, how do you harness, utilize, or benefit from the vortices energy?
That is really, it's such a low thing. It's such a quantifiably unusable compared to the ether that's everywhere, abundant for us to use. There's no way we could possibly use all the energy that the ether has to offer.
Okay. So you are the preeminent UFO guide, really west of the Arkansas River, I believe. What is the connection with the vortices here and UFOs?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everybody that's trying to sell that woo-woo stuff about Space Brothers and Sedona and all that, sorry, not happening. Especially when you consider that 99.95% of the ships that we are seeing every night are Space Force.
Oh, rats.
Live with it. You're only going to get the truth from me, you know that.
But the other people, the other UFO guides are saying you're seeing spacecraft.
Well, they are spacecraft. They're our spacecraft.
They don't make that distinction.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe a little of the truth is something, but here you're going to get all of the truth.
Why are so many people that are interested in UFOs attracted to Sedona, though?
Well, Sedona just happens to have a history of published stories of UFO landing in the 1990s and things of that nature. So whether they actually happened or not is really irrelevant. The stories definitely persist. And so this has been the gathering place of people who work in energy, like healing energy, work in DNA manipulation, all these kinds of things, which of course doesn't really happen. But these people have all kind of banded to Sedona over time, and Sedona is a high concentration on a per capita basis of population across any town or country. Sedona has a higher population of people who moved here who already believed in those kinds of what we call woo-woo things, as opposed to woo things. Now, woo things are just things that you can't see that exist. Woo-woo things are things that are made up that have absolutely no basis of any kind of repeatability or provability.
Well, when you mentioned the word concentration, I thought you were alluding to a concentration camp of misfits, nuts, cast-offs, Arcturians, Pleiadians, hybrids, and Miley Cyrus fans, quite bluntly.
There are plenty of all of those here, I'm sure, except for maybe the Miley Cyrus fans. I don't know.
Okay.
Does she do blues? I don't know.
Nope. There you have it. Truth on TV, truth in Red Rock Country, truth for you today.